Education provision to children with disabilities has been ever-evolving phenomena surrounded with challenges and strengths all over the world. In Tanzania, it takes a different picture and story. Much of its history remains both unpublished and purely anecdotal. This documentary takes you through the journey of special education provision in the country. Tabora, located in the western zone of Tanzania, has a rich, diverse history dated back to pre-colonial era. Having disability should never stop anybody from conquering the world. Children with special needs should be given every opportunity to receive equal education to fulfill their dreams.
We are caring for one and the same person, disregard of their religious alliance. And that is why all along we had been welcoming children of different denominations and religious background to study in our schools. We've got 8 secondary schools, for example, in Tabora, and these, with the exception of Itaga Seminary, they are open to people of all denominations and religious allowance. We've got some primary schools, we've got some kindergarten schools, and they are open for each and everybody. We've got 3 hospitals, and actually hospitals, like schools, are not built for particular for people of a particular religion. They are there to serve the community, and the community members are of different religious background or religion.
Despite good works the center is doing, access to the center is usually very complex during rain seasons, as the roads are flooded and children sometimes are ferried to and from home. In some cases, children have to be carried on shoulders to the center.
We are looking to build the Center of Excellence in Tabora, which will serve as the center for the entire community of Tanzania. Currently, we have only, I can say, 2 departments, which is the primary school for deaf and mute, and the university college here, which called AMUCTA. So to establish the Center of Excellence here for the special need, it will help the center itself and the community entirely to develop and establish different departments which will help to serve the community at large. Need to deal first with prevention issues. So to provide the prevention services, CESNE is planning to establish the clinic which will deal with the detection of hearing. It is planning to establish a pre-primary school and daycare center to raise awareness and knowledge. Through CESNE projects, we can influence the entire country and the policy to be changed, at least this sign language to be taught in all education facilities from lower level, that the community can communicate with these people and can understand these people, they are part of us, not otherwise.
We have big dreams and big plans. We want to take AMUCTA to higher levels and probably beyond anybody else's imagination. Currently, we are working on a mega project which we call establishment of the Center of Excellence for Special Needs Education, which we hope is going to be unique not only in the country but in the region. Which should be able to provide all sorts of educational needs to our learners from the earliest age of learning to the higher learning institutions.
CESNE is seeking for funds to establish special needs pre-primary school, daycare center, pediatric clinic, a university college specializing in special needs programs. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give.